Good morning, Ollie boy. You want to say hi to the people?
Oh.
Guys, we need to show you.
Don't you think we're better together? Oh, I think we are.
Good morning. Welcome to our day, guys. I have had a productive / unproductive day. I spent 2.5 hours at the DMV, or I guess here in Massachusetts it's the RMV, waiting to do some paperwork, and only to find out I needed some other paperwork. So that was a bummer.
But it was the kind of paperwork where you can't figure it out before you go.
Yeah, because I didn't know. Basically, I needed a title that I didn't know existed, and blah blah blah. And at the end of the day, I came home empty-handed and feeling like I wasted.
hours.
But I didn't waste the time, because while I was there, it was so busy. Like the busiest. Like, I know that's like the stereotype, is that the DMV is always so busy, but it was busier than that. Like, people standing like crammed into this place. And
If you don't know what the DMV or RMV is, it's like
where you
a
go to get your
government-
license.
it's like a government facility, right?
Yeah,
That
yeah. Where
deals
they
with
issue
the paperwork.
like car titles and all this stuff. While I sat there, I sat with my laptop and edited the vlog, and everyone else was just kind of like sitting there waiting, and I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna multitask while I sit here. Anyways, it wasn't a waste, I guess.
But you could have been much more comfortable.
Yes, this is true.
But we couldn't have found out about that other paper until you waited.
That's true.
So it
Anyways,
was a necessary evil.
I guess. But Mary's eating some ramen noodles.
My stomach is so upset at me, and I'm not sure why. Sometimes there's no explanation. I had a month-long vacation from my feeding tube. Vacation of sorts. Of course, it's still there, and I still have to flush it, and I
Take
still
care of
use
it.
it to put medication in and all of that. But I had a break from feeds for a month, which was so refreshing. And it was interesting, something just switched in my brain, because I was thinking a couple days ago like how thankful I was to not be dragging it around with me. But then yesterday I realized my appetite has started to like dwindle back down, and my weight is still stable, but when my appetite starts dwindling, and obviously my lungs are not doing as well, aka coughing up blood and such, it just was necessary to hook back up, and that's fine. But something must have switched in my brain, because all day I've just been scooping it up and dragging it around with me, and it's not a big deal. But it's crazy how like a couple days ago,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm so glad I don't have that.
Yeah.
If
Well-
I think it must be that fact that if I know my body needs it, it's easier to drag around, because I'm like, well,
Yeah.
my body needs it.
That makes sense.
Whereas the last month, my appetite was better, my weight was doing stable, everything was like, okay. But anyway, so I'm hooked up to it, so I don't know if that's why my stomach is bad, or it could just be my normal CF stomach. I think I'm ready to
Conquer this day.
do this.
Cool. I'm proud of you. Thanks for doing your feeding
I'm proud of you
tube
for
and
sitting
all
in
the
that
things.
DMV for 2 hours.
All in a day's work. But good morning, Ollie boy. You want to say hi to the people?
Oh,
Guys, we need to show you. Last night, after we ended the vlog, Mary and I have been talking about this, and we actually made it happen. Mary made this happen. We switched my office and the dining room. Well, we're still in process, but my office is now out here. Basically, the room, it's the room with the bay window. It is our laundry room as well, and it was just not being functional. We were just storing stuff in there and whatever else, and we also haven't been using our dining room. Well, we sort of have, but we've been pushing the table up against here because we like more walk space here. Anyways, we made it happen and we love it.
And Dolly likes his mat over there. Everything's good.
Yep. So, welcome to the new office.
Maybe we'll finish the dining room and show you by the end of the vlog.
Maybe.
All right, part of the process. Here's what we're doing in here. We are finishing up this room. I've got another load of laundry going, and let's do it. This is gonna be a satisfying one for me anyway, because I'm gonna make this happen. I'm gonna vacuum, and it's gonna be a new room. I'm excited. Random fact, do you guys remember when we drove through New York and we stopped at that little deli on the side of the highway or road or whatever, and we tasted this soda for the first time, creamy red birch beer. Oh my goodness, it is so good. We searched for it here where we live and we found it at Wegmans. So we've stocked up. It's so good. And when Peter got home today, he got one of these sodas and he was like, I deserve this after 2 hours at the DMV. So I totally agree. He did deserve it. Although currently I'm into grape soda. So this is my afternoon pick-me-up. So good. You know what Peter would say? You know what my grandfather always said? Get back to work.
Hey, you know what my grandfather said? What? Get back to work.
So I'm gonna get back to work. Actually, he'd probably tell me, are you sure you're not overdoing it? He's the best. As I bend down, stand up, bend over, vacuum, clean the carpet, I am reminded how my back doesn't hurt anymore. The chiropractor helped so much. I think that that electric stimulation machine also helped. Supposedly, my understanding is that it helps blood flow to the affected area. So, sounds like a good plan, and turns out it worked. I still have a little bit here and there, and I'm still gonna be going to the chiropractor to just make sure that it stays like that. I mean, I think I could stop at any time, but it's covered by insurance. Most of it is covered by insurance, so I'm gonna just keep going for once a week for a little bit just to make sure that my back doesn't kind of slide back. I'm gonna transfer this laundry without that pain in my back. It's amazing. I've just been thinking recently so much. I'll bend over and I'll be like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. All right, just got an alarm on my phone. Time to go upstairs and take some meds. But I got some pretty good progress in here. So I would call that a success for now. I'm feeling pretty exhausted though. What do you think, Ollie? Do you like our new setup? There's gonna be lots of room in here. So I think what we're planning is to put the table there, like against that wall. But we will just have to bring it in and see what we think. I have to go upstairs and take some meds, okay? Something just came to my mind. when I mentioned getting back on my feeding tube. Because I had been off of it, I have to kind of wean myself back up.
Wean?
I don't know, titrate up.
What is it?
So,
gradually work or something?
Yeah, so I've been going, I started slowly and I'm slowly working my way up.
Good job.
But I'm wondering if the stomach ache was completely unrelated, because it's hard to believe that being on this little amount could make my stomach hurt. But anyway, my stomach's feeling better.
That's good. We came out, we have some returns to make, and...
Business.
Yeah.
Normal human business. But poor Peter, he said he feels weird.
Well, I'm just like... I feel a little bit like my day was wasted, but I did get stuff done this morning. And I edited at the RV. It was just kind of that feeling after.
That makes sense.
Alright, let's go get some stuff done.
I'll say I also feel weird. So maybe it was the storm.
The storm? The rain?
Could be.
Maybe it was that we weren't together this morning.
That could be. Better together. Oh, honey. I think we are. How do you feel now?
Oh, so good.
I'm so glad.
So be good.
Yeah. Peter loves this restaurant called Be Good.
Yeah. Oh, so good.
We just ate a burger.
Yeah, we got these little eggplant meatballs.
So good.
Oh, yeah.
But we're gonna go home. Are we going home?
I think so.
I'm feeling exhausted. But I still want to do the dining room.
Well, you have it pretty much cleared out, right?
Yeah. Hey, look, there's a Be Good food truck.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's cool.
They were like, they just opened one in this town. And they're having a big open the other day.
Oh yes, congratulations.
Oh. We're just crying.
They save it for the end of the show, I think.
Just sitting here crying.
You know us.
We're watching America's Got Talent and crying. That's normal, right? It's good crying. It's happy crying. Oh, he's really crying.
I'm not. I'm just watering a little bit.
Again. Again.
Oh, why do we cry every episode?
I feel disheveled.
You feel disheveled?
My glasses are sliding. My teeth are blue from a popsicle.
Oh, your tongue is very blue.
Maybe I should go on America's Got Talent and just go.
Today was a weird day.
I agree with that. If you've had a weird day, let us know in the comments. And as always,
we will see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow, whether it's weird or not.
Yeah.
We'll see you then.
Keep going.
Keep going. Good night.
And with Ollie Boy, you have a clue. The Q, I mean, the clue. Good night, buddy. See you tomorrow.